Real quick, show of hands, how many of you are here? Oh boy. For people listening, a very high percentage of them is here. That's good.
Larry Groce, mountainstage.org is where you can hear the show. It's not on your public radio station. One of our guests today is a good friend of ours, been on the show 3 times before, but never as the front man, Mr. David Mayfield. Let me show you his new record. It's called the David Mayfield Parade.
I had a dog named William Robert. Mama always called him Billy Bob. Mom was born on September the 11th. Happy birthday, Mom. I will always keep my word with you, darling. I will speak nothing but the truth. Okay, so maybe not always, but I'll try. I'm gonna lie, but we should all lie sometime. What do you call it if you don't call it?
In case you don't know David, you may know him and you don't think you know him because you've heard him. He's been on our show with Cadillac Sky, and you were on with Among the Oak and the Ash, and you were also on with your sister, Jessica Lee Mayfield.
No one. What do you call it if you don't call it love? I am not pretty like my sister. I can't see the bright side like my mom. I'm goofy as all hell like my father, and I will become him when he is gone. Come on, honey, lay here on the sofa. Let me put my hands on you for a while. You know how I get whenever you come over. What do you call it if you don't call it love?
You've also done work, you've produced other folks. You won a Grammy, or the record won a Grammy.
Well,
right?
nominated.
Nominated for
Nominated.
Grammy, I'm
Actually,
sorry.
you know, it's funny. It's a record I did for bluegrass artist Barry Scott.
Right.
Was nominated for a bluegrass gospel album, and Vince Gill sang harmony on it, and we did it at my house. So he's been over to my house and sang harmonies.
Vince is on the show today, so
That's right.
That's
So,
perfect. Maybe he'll come out and sing
yeah.
with you this time.
Well, I need to talk to him because a few things went missing that day.
Walking in circles 'cause she wouldn't pick up the phone. I'm not so sure that she's capable of being alone. I can't get near her to tell her that everything's fine. If she'd answer, I'd send her my love over telephone lines. But we don't change the past 'cause it's already written, I know.
And I was surprised to see in the promo, since you mentioned Randy Newman and Simon and Garfunkel, that you mentioned those records, Sail Away, Bridge Over Troubled Water, as kind of reference points or something, things that influenced you.
Well, those two are my favorite records of all time. Bridge Over Troubled Water, I think, is from beginning to end, it's just like the perfect record. It has the ups and downs and big moments in the end. It's all about a ride of emotion as opposed to just here's a song, here's a song, here's a song, which was a big inspiration for making this record.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave this old place and I'll stumble out into the street. paint her face on every lady I meet. Rain hits the pavement, it falls from above in my eyes. If she'd answer, I'd send her
I guess at the roots of your music is country music. It's one of the roots, at least.
Oh, absolutely. I consider it folk music, really, even though it gets a little rowdy at times.
The ocean was a whiskey, and little Davy was a duck. That's me. I'd swim to the bottom, and I'd never come up. I'd never come up again. I'd never come up again. Come on!
I'd never come up again. I'd never come up again.
I don't believe you!
I'd never come up again. I'd never come up again.
That last little bit was sex appeal I threw in for the ladies.
And I'm assuming if you're watching on YouTube, probably not everybody watching has
This is
made
gonna be on
a
YouTube?
record. Yeah, that's what I hope.
You're like an angel when the sun is in my eyes, like a savior. Save me from this life. Give it all to have you in my arms tonight. Dear God, don't let this one slip away. I don't believe it, I just might pray. I just might pray. Come on!
Very creative man. Glad to have him on the show. Don't forget, here's the CD, the David Mayfield Parade. And you can see him live. Go to his website. He's going to be playing all over the place. He constantly tours. Now I guess you always did with other people. Now you're going to do it yourself.
That's right. We're looking at playing like 260 shows this year. So
Wow.
We've played a bunch.
Man, that is a lot.
I feel like a hobo.
Well, you by the time you get back, you'll wonder if there's a home there.
That's right.
Well, good for you. Great to see you again, and nice to hear their CD.
Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
David.
Thank you, folks. We'll do one more for you. If you've enjoyed us at all, we're the David Mayfield Parade. If you don't like us, I'm Jim Lauderdale.